You know, I remember a time where you had to carry around a memory card for your PlayStation 2 because that was the only way to save your game. And if you didn't have one, you had to either leave the system on throughout the night and hope the power didn't go out, or you had to just turn it off and then restart the next day. Like, all right, I'm playing through the game again. Today's youngins will never understand how good gaming is now. Auto saves, cloud savings, the graphics. Oh my God. Wireless controllers? Dude, you and I know it. Us older gamers, yeah, I know I'm only 26, but it still qualifies. I've been gaming since I was like 6. So I remember what it was like. One of the best features they have ever introduced, which needs to be kind of platform wide, is preloading. Now let's talk about why. Now I will be referencing PC Game Pass. Yes, Xbox did give me a subscription. No, I'm not being paid to make this video. And also, yes, I had the service before they gave me the subscription, so do with that info what you will. Being able to being able to preload a game is up there with pausing in terms of how valuable a feature that is. Now you might not think, oh, what's the big deal? So you can play it early. No. Listen, I have very fast internet. I've got like 1200 megabit download speed. Not everyone has that. Some people are working with like 40 megabits. And then look at these Black Ops games that come out with 250 gigs needed for the download. That's going to take them like a week. So being able to preload a game is so convenient. It is beautiful. Oh, the game comes out in a week. I can preload it right now. So that the only thing that's needed when it comes out is maybe like a small patch that first day, whatever it might be. But I can download the bulk of it beforehand. That way, when I finally get the game or when it finally goes live, you know, the one I pre-ordered and paid for, I can actually play it. Crazy idea, but I mean, who would have thought we wanted to play the game when it comes out? Crazy idea. Really think about that though. Imagine your internet is like 10 megabits. You're on the bare minimum. Because here in the US, I think we're spoiled. We get really fast internet depending on where you live. I've heard in other countries, it is hit or miss. You can either have crazy fast internet or like bottom of the barrel, it barely qualifies. So we're a little spoiled here. And being able to preload is so nice. It combats that, you know what? I have slow internet, but I can start this preload, 2 weeks early. So by the time the game comes out, I don't have to delay the fun. You hear what I'm saying? It's such a huge deal. It just reminds me of being able to pause. Could you imagine? What if pause wasn't an option? What if your house is getting broken into and you just have been stuck on this Elden Ring boss for 3 weeks and you're about to beat him? Oh, that's right. You can't pause in Elden Ring. Well, that was a poor example. Yeah, pausing should be a standard feature too, regardless of the game. Like, guess what? People have lives. Things happen. Make your game have the ability to pause. If you disagree with that, you are on something wild, and I'd like to know what it is, because being able to pause helps everyone. Now, I understand multiplayer games, but you know what? We're tangenting. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about preloading. Being able to preload is on that same level of convenience. Like, really think about this. You don't have to go pick up your game from GameStop or CEX or Game or Walmart, Target, Best Buy, wherever you get your stuff, and then pop in the disc. All that joy is building up. You grab your controller and then go, I gotta wait. How fun. I just spent an hour going to get this game, and now I have to wait another 3 hours because it has to download everything from offline. This is not what the people deserve. You paid for the game. You pre-ordered the game. You want to play it. So let us preload it regardless of platform. You know what platform does let you do that? Xbox Game Pass. Specifically, PC Game Pass. Because if you're like me, you're primarily a PC gamer. And you have these big AAA games like Black Ops 6 or the new Indiana Jones coming out, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. You know, some really big hitter games that look great. And especially Black Ops 6, is going to be giant when it comes out. And you don't want to spend 6 hours downloading all that data. What do you do with PC Game Pass? You go in and you hit pre-install, and it installs it early. I've already done it with all 3 of those. So now I can just kick back and I can relax, knowing that when those go live, I can just play them. No need to wait. Hey, you want to play these games? You pay for the service. Guess what? You can actually play them. It's very convenient. Plus, with PC Game Pass, it shows you what games are coming out, which is something I always wanted but didn't really realize I wanted. I was always looking up games on my phone. Is so-and-so going to be on Game Pass? Now you don't need to do that because there's this little panel that says coming soon. So you'll already know. It's fantastic. Bottom line is, don't take preloading for granted. It is a godsend, and I love it. Check out PC Game Pass. Like I said, I'm not being paid to, say that. It's just a great service. Like it's the most bang for the buck. I don't know if you can argue with that. In terms of subscriptions, big AAA games, day one, the library's massive. There's such a variety. You can't really argue with it. So check out PC Game Pass and tell me what you think of preloading. What is a better feature than preloading? I'm guessing people are going to say pause is better, cloud saves, or probably wireless controllers. Because that's one of those convenient things that you don't really notice until you get it. And then you can't imagine going back. Like, imagine going back to a wired controller. I don't know if I could do that, So, tell me what you think. Go down. Do the YouTube things. Comment. I want to hear about it. And I'll see you in the next one.